opening kick is straight ahead, so it's time to turn it over to my colleagues, Brandon Guyton and Charles Davis with the call. Gentlemen.
First opened back in 1975. There's a look inside the iconic Mercedes-Benz Superdome in downtown New Orleans. Tonight, we wrap up Week 3 with a good Monday nighter here between the Atlanta Falcons and the New Orleans Saints. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. Play fake to Ingram. Now it's Breeze. It's for Ingram. And he's finally taken down, but not before getting across midfield and across the 45-yard line. And early on, they're picking up right where they left off last week.
And I know a lot of coaches say each game is its own. You don't really have carryover. This feels like carryover. So much confidence from the previous game that they're using to their advantage now.
This is Ingram on 1st and 10. And he's going to be stopped at about the 37. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll lead over the 2nd and 3. The ball carrier there, Mark Ingram, in his 6th season now with the Saints.
Yet to have a 1,000-yard season, but any guy who wins the Heisman Trophy, you know the potential's always there.
Yeah, but you're right. Yet to get your 1,000. Had 769 last year in 12 games. To throw, it's Breeze. Over the middle. Incomplete. So he got his hands a little too far outside. The ref caught him, threw the flag. Breeze to throw on 2nd down. Oh, the rookie nearly had the pick. Probably should have had it. 3rd down now. Okay, Charles, defensive starter time for the Atlanta Falcons.
And let's spotlight Keanu Neal, the safety out of Florida. So big, so athletic. Many thought they might make him an outside linebacker, but I think they're going to use him as a hybrid. Outside linebacker, strong safety, kind of in the
no escape, and he goes down. Grady Jarrett with a big-time sack on 3rd down, and it'll be a loss of 7. Now the veteran punter for the Saints, Thomas Morstead, on to punt on 4th down. Back deep, Taylor Gabriel. And there's a work of art right there. Out of bounds at the 2-yard line. And tough starting field position here. End zone. He completes it to Julio Jones. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
I know that's their first connection in this game, but you and I both know that Julio Jones is without a doubt his quarterback's favorite target.
Oh, yeah, Matt Ryan loves this guy. Who wouldn't?
Yeah, and the reason that he's that is because his dependability. And quarterbacks have to have that from their receivers, meaning they know where they're going to be and running certain routes and break around them. They don't change them up immediately, relax.
that title in 2013. Devontae Freeman reeling off a nice run.
I remember when he came out of school, when I was evaluating him for the NFL draft, I loved a lot of his game. Run it, catch it, block. I loved how hard he played. He played every play as if it were...
Oh, man, look what it made me go. Fuck.
After the 2015 NFL season.
And now a look at the Saints starting defense.
Kenny Vaccaro is an excellent player. Can cover in the slot, but his best attributes, tackling people and rushing the quarterback.
So they're still at the original line of scrimmage here. 2nd down and 10. And the D-line pitching together must be expecting the run. 2nd and 10. It's Ryan again.
Pick 6. Pick 6. Pick 6. Pick 6. Why's Julio put there? Why's Julio put there?
On 3rd down, Ryan.
Out of bounds. Out of bounds.
And it's 4th down.
No second guessing the call here. It was 3rd and long, so throwing the football was...
I told y'all, why's Julio? Fuck.
Pick it up, but they don't get it, and now the defense goes off the field feeling pretty good about themselves, gaining some momentum as they force them.
Run that shit back to Nard.
He'll return it from the 6.
Stupid motherfuckers.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. The tight end Josh Hill was the target. And now it's 2nd down.
Look at the ball. Cook as fuck.
That wide open and drop it. Sometimes you have just too much time on your hands, right? You end up thinking way too much, and your hands get shaky.
And yes, he's a tight end, but that's a catch he should have made. They go play action for Ingram. Now Breeze. He's got time in the pocket. Looking for Cooks, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Collins. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. Atlanta now coming out on the field. They had a great drive going last time. They were moving the ball, and then all of a sudden it just stalled out. So we'll see what they can do here, Charles.
And it's always easy to second guess when you don't get it on a 4th down try.
It's caught inside the 25.
That's about right.
Play there, Ryan Jones, 48 yards. So the defense blitzed. A nice job picking that up, completing the pass.
And how in sync was the quarterback in his center on that play? They saw the blitz, made the appropriate calls, got the line engaged because now they know there are going to be extra guys coming at the quarterback, so they got their assignments down pat and kept them away from him. And he's able to step up in the pocket and fire one down for a really good strike.
1st down and 10 now for the offensive group. They'll run here with Freeman. And he pushes forward for maybe 3 down to the 6-yard line. So that run gets him about halfway home.
Yes, now 2nd and goal. The end zone beckons and looms. They can do whatever they want. Full playbook. Run it again, or they can go play action and try to put it in that way.
Again, it'll be Freeman. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Devontae Freeman. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Falcons have taken the early lead. It's good, and that gives the Falcons a 7-0 lead. And after the touchdown, here's Bryant now to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. Out onto the field. Field comes New Orleans.
used to talk before every game. The team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
They go back to the air here after the up. Looking for Cooks, and it's intercepted.
They felt pretty good about their game.
And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Mohamed Sanu, his second touchdown on the season. And the Falcons will extend their lead. And it's good to make it 14-0. And after the touchdown, here's Bryant now to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. And now the Saints get set to trot out there. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. They go back to the air here after the INT. And surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but it does get away and it's second down.
I know that interception was dropped, and it would have been their third of the game, and I will guarantee you, in the huddle, on the bench, all the defensive guys have been talking about is, we've got this guy right where we want him. Who's going to get the next one? It almost becomes a challenge, and they've missed a golden opportunity.
Brought in left side by Snead. And they talked about how important the passing game was going to be against that defensive look. Good job going to the air for the first down.
It's all about preparation. It's all about planning. And then it's about execution. So they put it all together in practice. Okay, this is what we think we're going to see. This is how they get to it. And then when the game comes, read it and attack it.
So the offense lining up 1st and 10. They go play action here on 1st down. And Cooks has it over the middle. And it Cooks, his second touchdown on the season. And the Saints are back within a score.
Fuck.
Sets them up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. Here comes the Falcon offense now as they get set to take over here. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They've got to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
They get 25 yards out of that one. And the Falcons are going to get a first. Shipped together here from the D-line. This is Freeman on 1st and 10. And able to push forward for right around 3 yards down to the 42.
I know it's one that we tend to overuse. Devontae Freeman can be awfully explosive with the ball in his hands.
He showed at the beginning of last year, 10 touchdowns the first couple months. The Falcons themselves were red hot, then sort of went down the tubes a little bit toward the end.
Yeah, the team's record and his production has been the same way, but I really like his overall game.
Call it a gain of a yard, and it's going to bring up 3rd and 5.
The best defensive linemen, they play with great leverage so they can get low and not get bowled over by offensive linemen.
there, and I would imagine it's nice as a kicker. Right when it leaves your foot, you know it's going.
Yeah, it's kind of like a golfer that picks up his tee after a nice drive without even watching it land.
Solid analogy. I like it. So it shifts past him. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards old as he's taken down back shy of the 20. Out on the field comes New Orleans. And they're hoping to capture some of that magic they had last time out when they were able to put together a scoring drive. But they're still down here, Charles.
Not the major concern, though, because of what you talked about. They scored the last time out.
And the Falcons grab it. So they take over not only in enemy territory, but in the red zone at the 16-yard line. Atlanta now coming out on the field. And fortunate to get a place on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted. And we can't do that. That's a long field goal. They've got to feel good about that. And they better make that help.
Man, what the fuck?
Julio Jones.
Man, come on, man.
Touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Falcons will add on to their lead. And the lead will grow by one more. After the touchdown, here's Bryant now to kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. A strong running.
Bro, every time I do something good, they take it away from me. Fuck.
They come out here in the eye. Raise hands to Ingram. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
We just saw another example of how the defense is winning this game. Really at the point of attack, the offensive line is just getting pushed around. I think now as a play caller, you got to give them a little bit of help. Maybe keep your tight ends a little bit more. Maybe the running backs help you a little bit with the pass blocking. But you've got to help them get some confidence because you can't abandon the play calling right now.
Bree's going to throw. Over the middle, it's Thomas. It's a gain of 13 for number 13, and it gives him a first down. And boy, they had high praise for this rookie receiver. Really impressed the coaches about him, didn't they?
They certainly did, and obviously they liked his measurables, otherwise they wouldn't have brought him onto the team. Height, weight, speed, all of that. But how about what they really said? Competitiveness. That's what they really liked about him. The way he goes after the football, competes for it, and decides when it's in the air, it's his and only his.
Left side and caught by Flander. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. And now we'll get a stoppage here. There appears to be an injured Falcon on the field. We'll check on his status when we get back. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. And for the Falcons, 5 men in the secondary now in third. This is caught. It's Cooks. And he will have the first down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line.
Would it be safe to say that as precise as routes are supposed to be run in the NFL, maybe they're not quite as precise in college ball?
That's accurate, yeah.
And I think we saw a college route in the NFL there. Just find the sell spot, find the dead zone, and find the first down. And that's what he just did.
with one back and 3 tight ends. And he is in for the score. Touchdown, New Orleans. Mark Ingram, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Saints get a bit closer. And it's no good on the PAT, so they can't add on here. And our score is going to stay right where it is. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. So bad mistake there by the kickers. The ball goes out of bounds.
Catching shit one-handed, like, what the fuck?
Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs.
I really don't think that Julio Jones could be happier right now. Plenty of catch opportunities in this game. He's converted them, and his team's winning.
And Matt Ryan's happy, too, to have Julio Jones on the other side of these.
Yeah, you know, a lot of times we talk about breaking teams down, and oftentimes just through a running game. These two, they can break a team down through the air.
He's got his man on the crossing route. 11 yards on the pickup, and it'll be first down Atlanta.
There are so many things to watch for when you play defense. And your keys, you always hear about that, and having your eyes in the right place. Sometimes your eyes can fool you. How about that play action there? That sprang the big guy, didn't it?
Able to dump it over the top to him. Now a play fake here on first down. That's caught over the middle. Hooper. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. He got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets him a new set of downs.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you down.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had to read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice gain.
4 yards remaining now on second down. On second down, here's Ryan. Floating one, incomplete. He was trying to hit Taylor Gabriel in time. And it's third down here for the offense after the incomplete pass. From the gun on third down, Ryan. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
Everything about that play tells you about today's NFL offenses and what they're asking out of running backs. You can't just be a guy who can run the football. You have to be able to catch it as well. And he didn't get that done on that play.
And Bryant's kick is good. And that will extend their lead even further. So it goes down as an 8-play drive, and they cap it with the field goal.
Yeah, they were able to pick up a few first downs along the way, but they couldn't keep the momentum going all the way into the end zone.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Down over the field comes New Orleans. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned they're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense.
Fuck, man.
It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Breeze to throw on second down. And he's got his head back. And getting this just shy of midfield and spotted at the 49. And with that completion, he's now north of 200 yards here in the first half. A tough start for the secondary defensively.
It is, and it's got to put a dent in their confidence. And, you know, you always want to keep that up and feel like you can always bounce back after plays. But with the kind of numbers he's putting up here, it's starting to wear on him a little bit, I think. So they're 2 passes, that would have been the 3rd in the game. And boy, they really played well attacking the football.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Breeze. It's incomplete. They got pressure there and only rushing 3.
And there's a defensive coordinator right now who is celebrating not just getting home with 3 there, but realizing if that's the type of pressure he can get in the entire game, then his pass defense is going to be excellent. You're dropping 8. Where are you going to go with the football?
So here we go now. An extra defensive back in there on 3rd and 10. The play fake to Ingram. Now it's Breeze. Down now to 13 seconds.
It's not an easy job to catch a pass. So people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
And his kick is good. And that will get the disadvantage now back down to 11. So a field goal here, they're still down, but they put a dent into that lead before the break.
And that's got to feel good because now they've seen that they can put some more points on the board, and that gives them a whole second half to get back to where they want to be. And
Man, cut it out, man.
They're going to wind up with pretty good starting field position as they get it out past the 35. Atlanta now coming out on the field. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
Wide open receiver complete. And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
And they extend their lead, a little added cushion into the lockers. What a way to finish.
Tremendous way. That's my...
And pump the brakes, Larry. Pump the brakes. We are ready for quarter number 3. That's fielded in the end zone. Look at this. Middle of the field. A breakaway. 20, 10. Touchdown, Falcons. Aldrick Robinson with what they'll score a 106-yard return. And the Falcons will extend their lead. And you've used the phrase with me before, pressing the kicking game. What exactly does that mean? Because they did it there.
It means focusing on it, all aspects of it, because it's the 3rd part of the game. Offense, defense, special teams. If you press the kicking game, create an advantage, make a big play, it often leads to victory.
Now the attention turns to the Saints offense getting ready for their first possession of the second half. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important